Zealand style.
Good afternoon and welcome to McLean Park in Napier. New Zealand versus Australia, game 2 in this GJ Gardner T20 series between these two countries. Nice day has dawned, some high cloud overhead, but conditions look pretty good. And New Zealand won the toss. The White Ferns have decided to bowl first. One change in both sides. The big one for New Zealand is their captain is not playing. Sophie Devine, feeling unwell, has been left out, so Amy Satterthwaite takes over the captaincy. And Tamsin Newton comes into that playing 11. And for Australia, Darcy Brown, the fast bowler, the 18-year-old, comes into that Australian side. Exciting for her on debut. And it's the experienced duo of Beth Mooney and Alyssa Healy who will walk out to open the batting for Australia in game 2. Lovely shot. Finds the gap and will run away for 4. Desperate dive by Hannah Rowe, couldn't get it. And in the end, it's the first boundary. Lovely shot from Mooney. Pulled away strongly. This is a quick outfield. That is raced away for 4. Lovely way for Australia to finish the second over. 12 without loss. Flicked away off the pads. There is no fine leg. It's Tamsin Newton. Unfortunately, can't quite save it. Did the hard work, got there. Still goes for 4 to finish the third over. Australia 17 without loss. Oh, it's out! What a catch that is from Martin. A big edge from Healy. Martin standing up, had a second take at it, and she grabbed it. Big wicket for New Zealand. Jess Kerr's done it again.
Well, it didn't go in cleanly the first time. Alyssa Healy goes for 4, 19 for 1.
Touch straight again. Whipped away for 4. Mooney, strong off her pads, just got her line wrong. She's going to have to adjust that quickly. Oh, that's gone up. That's a big hit. Has it gone all the way? It has. What a blow that is from Lanning. That's a real statement right there from the Australian skipper.
And there's an example over the covers. That should run away for 4 at will. Meg Lanning, she's here to hit today. Yeah, looking to free it up again this time over mid-wicket. That is a crunching blow. That's 2 straight, and that is turned around. Beautifully done by Lanning. Chance, has to be quick. Katie Martin, she fancies herself and it's given. Kim Cotton puts up the hand. The breakthrough's there. Why, oh why, take the risk.
And she knew that if that ball went into Katie Martin's gloves, she was gone, and she's out by an absolute mile. You can almost give yourself out, can't you, from that far?
That's wild. Oh, hand to it, Satterthwaite. Stretched out a paw and it's just dropped again. Good shot. Great way to finish the over from Beth Mooney. Getting creative.
Still a little bit of swing for it. Bowl well to the field, I think, New Zealand so far. That'll be 50 for Mooney as well. 50 from 43. She's looked in good touch from the minute she's got out there.
Yeah, it's been a nice innings. Her 10th T20 50 for Australia. Really set the tone at the top of the order. Missed out in game 1.
Got it through. Got it in the gap. Extra cover. If you can beat mid-off and cover her up in the circle, you'll pick up 4, and she does just that. This time Witt to go square and gets it through. Shouldn't have got it through. That's a bad misfield, and it's going to cost New Zealand 4. Straight What a beautiful shot that is. Just 4. Rowe puts the arms out and says just 4, but it was inches from 6. Ouch! Got her! Got her! She backed off and tried to find some room. And Haynes has been taken. Mackay just took the pace off the ball, and she was looking like a threat. She's gone now.
Haynes departs for 29 off 25. Australia 118 for 3.
Straight up, straight up. Martin's underneath it. She's got gloves on. She's never dropping that one. And what a great finish for Frankie Mackay, who's been brilliant today with the ball. Richly deserves some success, and she gets it with her final one.
Ash Gardner has to depart today for 3. Australia now 122 for 4.
Oh, good bowling again, this time straight to one of the players in the inner circle. It's just one to finish. And you'd have to say New Zealand will be thrilled with that performance in the field. Amy Satterthwaite won the toss and she said, look, we don't know what a good score is out there, but I believe in her mind, she'll believe that a good score would have been more than 129. So New Zealand should be really, really pleased with a very professional and competent display in the field. White Ferns, they need 130 runs, which is ironically what they got in the last game. They'll feel those are good batting conditions, and I think they should be very, very confident. Frankie's got her away. Got her very, very fine. It's a real loosener from Perry and put away. In the air, and that's out. There is so many players in that cover region that it's difficult to find the gap. And if you don't hit it well, you'll be in trouble.
Australia, they get their first wicket. Hayley Jensen goes for 3 of 12 deliveries. New Zealand 14 for 1.
Nicely tucked away. And that is fine enough, and that's a badly needed boundary for New Zealand. Good finish to the over for New Zealand, not a great delivery.
Picked up. And a chance in the deep and gone. First ball carry strikes. Amy Satterthwaite can't quite believe it. Carries over the moon.
First ball after the power play. Satterthwaite never got going. Out for 6. New Zealand now 27 for 2.
That's a good shot. Swiveled on it, Mackay. Four overs, and that is a good boundary for Amelia Kerr. Got down to it. Turned it behind square. Down the ground. Beautiful shot. That's all the way into the Harris stand for 6. Well, would have been wide if she didn't catch up with it, but she's done it. Amelia Kerr, that one should run away for 4. It does. Valiant effort. Shorter ball almost paid off, but that'll go for 4. Amelia Kerr got on top of it. Goes after it, Mackay. Through mid-wicket for 4. Powerfully struck again. Oh, Mackay, she's teed off again. 6 more. Frank the Tank, she's on fire. Yeah, gets some words. Oh, taken. Mooney's second grab. Fantastic catch. And Frankie Mackay's innings comes to a close. It was brave.
She's disappointed, but she's done everything she can out there. Well, not at 100%. She departs for 46. The White Ferns, 81 for 3.
Catch.
Over the onside, that good shot, targeting the vacant area out there at deep mid-wicket and targeting it well. Martin goes straight and goes so high. Good luck. Should be taken. And it is taken there. Martin trying to break the shackles there and find the fence. Can't do it.
Katie Martin has to leave for 5. Scores 97 for 4.
Halliday, she goes up as well. Healy wants it. Healy calls for it and Healy takes it. Brooke Halliday can't make an impact. She goes for 1, 101 for 5.
Yeah!
Oh, no, no, no. That's a biggie. That's a huge wicket for Australia. Kerr, she's shuffled down. She's missed it. Is she bowled? Is she caught behind? She's out. I don't care. They both count.
Amelia Kerr, well played, 36. She has to go, unfortunately, for the White Ferns. Scores 101 for 6.
Standing off stump, looking for the mid-wicket boundary, gets it square, gets it over the top. How good's the outfield? Is there a little bit of top spin on it? You betcha, that goes for 4. A glimmer of hope. This time chipped away, nicely played. That's behind square, this could go for 4. It's a chase out there. Away it goes. Hannah Rowe. Can she be the hero? Oh, that's hit so well. That's hit brilliantly. It's in the gap again, and it is. 1 over to go. They've got it under 10. 9 needed. 121 for 6. Green charges, hits straight, hits it really well, hits it in the gap. That's 4. Don't even bother chasing it, Australia. You won't get close. 1 to go. 3 needed. Green has the strike. Just find the middle of the bat. Here's Carey. Oh, it's a French cut. That's what you want. You can't protect that area of the park. And New Zealand have it. New Zealand have the win over Australia. They've bounced back. Beaten in the last game when they had an opportunity. Second time round, they get the job done.
And Mark Richardson gets the French cut he wanted. Doesn't matter how you win. Maddie Green, brilliant. Just get some bat on it. She showed some intent, got the inside edge, and that's all the White Ferns needed to take this game.
We probably felt it was a little bit light on at the halfway mark. We thought that New Zealand bowled extremely well, and we would have liked a few more, as you probably say every time. But we felt like we were in the contest at least, and as we saw it, it was right down to the last ball. So I think all day it was a great effort from both teams. Really, we were under the pump most of the time, so sort of felt like we needed to take wickets to stay in the contest. So it was, I guess, balancing the run rate and also taking wickets. So always a good challenge against New Zealand. Those games are the ones you enjoy playing in. It was just about keeping it as simple as we could, I guess. They were moving around the crease, I guess, and just targeting the stumps as much as we could. I thought, Maddie Green and Hannah Rowe did well at the end there to put us under the pump, and that last ball, I don't think there was too much wrong with it, but that's the way it goes.
I think, Sophie's a world-class player, and you'd love to have her in your side every day of the week. So to not have her was obviously a blow for us, but I'm just, like I said, proud of the way that then everyone kind of adjusted and really stood up in their roles. Frankie having to open the bowling and open the batting, it was a big day for her, but she was brilliant, really stepped up to the challenge and took it with both hands. I think the biggest thing is just our improvement in performances after what was a disappointing series against England. So I think to come here and have put on a good show, even though we lost the first game, I think we just showed that we've had improvements, and I think if we can keep going in that direction, then we're going to be in a really good place. And look, the crowd were brilliant today. I think they helped get us over the line, and hopefully we get another good crowd up in Auckland. I think that's the thing we've kept talking about in the sheds is everyone, we know what everyone can do, and I think we're starting to see each player have more and more belief in what they can do and really showing it on the park, which is exactly what we're asking of everyone. So I think outstanding effort from her today. I think we'll take a French cut every day of the week. We've lost a game to Australia in that fashion, so I'll take that to win.
And that is done.